Okay, we got some more blocks for you today, and we're going to start with block number 20 for our Stitch Pink with Moda here at Prairie Point. And getting ready to wrap things up here, but I just want to show you this one, Blow Me a Kiss. No triangles to do today. Pretty straightforward. The one thing they do say in the instructions is for each, as you do each round, to kind of sew the sides on first and then the top and bottom. And the top and bottom will have the gray squares attached to them, okay? So this will be a longer strip. Then the next round, opposite color, sew the sides on and then the top and bottom of a different color from the first top and bottom with the gray squares attached to it and so forth until you go all the way out. And then when they get to the outside, just square it up. It should be exactly 12.5 inches, but if it's not, you can just square it up so it's a nice perfect square. And then on the back, be sure and press all your seams out. And these are pressed in, press those out, but just wanted to show you how they're sewed on alternately with sides first with each round, then top and bottom. So all your seams are going across this way instead of having seams going in different directions as you put those layers on around there. Okay, so then we're going to go to number 21 called Celebrity. And this one is kind of interesting. Lots of piecing to do with this. Cutting out was kind of a little pain. I'm not cutting so much as just planning it all out. We got 2 different sizes of flying geese. So if you're doing the fast flying geese method, you got to think about changing your measurements on here and then going back to that document that I attached on the website for measurements, but changing those. And then down here you have the cutting instructions have you cut all these little green triangles the same size, but if you're doing the fast flying geese method, you're going to have to cut these into squares a different size than what you will cut the half square triangle squares if you're oversizing these. Hope that makes sense. So then you put that all together. You'll make this little star block here first, and then you put that in the middle for your larger star that's got kind of fancy corners on it. It's not plain. Lots going on here, but it turned out great. Just have nice strong contrast. I thought I did when I did the green and the gray. Turned out not so bad after all, but have nice strong contrast in there so that it doesn't all get jumbled up together. And then the next one is called Something Special. Super simple. All these half square triangles in here. They have you cutting out all the triangles the exact same size, but if you're going to oversize these half square triangle corner squares here, they are going to be a different size than the ones in here. These are going to be cut the exact size that the pattern tells you to, and then the ones that you're going to use out here you have to oversize. So you got to do a little math with that to try to figure out how many of this and how many of that. I love that block. It turned out really nice. So to keep it all in one color scheme, more monochromatic, I did lighter blue in here with the darker blue. But you could do very contrasting colors. And then this one is just a log cabin. So all you do is make 4 little log cabin blocks, and they start out with big centers, so it doesn't take long to do them. You just go out 2 rows, and this is interesting because these 2 squares are identical and these 2 are identical, just different colors. So I chose kind of a dark pink and a light pink here, darker orange, lighter orange there, and they went together really well. So 4 pretty simple ones for that little grouping there, and I'll have some more for you pretty soon. Thanks for watching.